I mean, we watched these 2 boatloads of aid being unloaded at the port today. That's the first time we've seen ships with large amounts of assistance coming in. And they're taking very large numbers of evacuees out as well, which is easing the crush at the airport of people just desperate to get away from here. Now, the U.S. aircraft carrier George Washington is approaching the coast of Tacloban. The commander in charge of the U.S. Marine Force there say that will make a very big difference because of their ability to bring in heavy lift helicopters and large transport aircraft from other airfields to start moving very large amounts of aid. I have to say the infrastructure is still very fragile here. There's still not enough trucks, there's not enough fuel here, there aren't enough places where aid can be stored safely and safely distributed. And given how desperate people are, that's a very big issue. Anybody goes into town now with a truck full of aid is likely to be mobbed by desperate people. So it's getting into gear. I don't think we'll see the full stream of aid getting out to those who need it. There are 200,000 people in this city, probably for about 2 days yet. And that delay has led to an absolute sense of despair. It's heartrending talking to people who've been through the most ghastly trauma of losing families, have been swept away by this storm surge, of surviving, and then having days and days and days where they got nothing, they ran out of food, and they had no sense that their government really cared. Their government does care. It says it's been completely overwhelmed, but of course with no communications here, no phones, people simply don't know what's being done, and they haven't felt any benefits up to now.
Jonathan Head speaking to me a little earlier. Aaron's here because, of course, there is a financial aspect to all of this as well.
Absolutely.